Should we do it after the 5?
I think we should.
Yeah? Come here, 5ers.
Boom.
How was that? That was fun, right?
Lockdown. Yeah, it was fun.
Not everything can be a giant project. Sometimes you just have to have a little bit of fun.
Well, you know what we should do? Is we should probably also print that at like 400% scale.
Yes, you have to scale. You have to scale the gaps at the right way, because if you don't, if it doesn't scale right, then the gap won't be enough. So it's a 0.15 millimeter gap that's made around there. And if I scaled it 200%, then it'd be a 0.3. I think you just have to keep it consistent, is what Devin was saying.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this.
That's the textured build plate.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it looks really awesome. I don't know. I still kind of like the hot pink one better.
Hot pink is cool. There's just, well, I mean, it looks like it was printed better. Whatever. But this was still fun. We got it working, and I really like the Strong Hero filament, and I like how well that performs. Like it feels right, you know?
Yeah, it does.
We should probably. I mean,
you want to try that one?
Well, I mean,
that's a brick.
I don't know. So the idea being, so here's the first one to break, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get my hand out of the way. Hand me the hammer.
Yes.
Okay. See how it kind of bent a little bit, but we're okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then, if I was to go like this. Okay.
See ya.
It's a brick. It would take a lot more work than what would be needed in order to do. I got this far with it.
Yeah, you did. Which isn't even like fully separate. Oh, I guess, yeah.
If you had a hot knife that was hot on the tip or on the blade edge, and you could just kind of go and just melt your way through it like that, that wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, that'd be pretty a good way to do that, I think. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, this is cool. I wish it transitioned. Like this feels like a harsher transition through here. Like just all of a sudden it's green.
Yeah, well, if you look at it, I mean, there's a bunch of different, it's a bunch of different colors. It's not like a smooth transition roll. It's just a bunch of different colors.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's like mesmerizing.
I know.
So if they wanted to print this at home,
the main thing that I did to make it to print, so this was printed at 215C, which is the Prusa slicer default. What I did is I lowered the temperature. I did the first layer at 215, which is fine, but then I lowered the rest of the layers to 200 or 195.
Yeah.
Most PLAs should print at 195. If yours doesn't, just kind of experiment and play with it. The idea is to print it low enough to where the layers should adhere where they're supposed to, and then where there's that slight gap, you want to be as little adhesion as possible. And that's what gets this to print, and that's what makes it a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And is that kind of outlined in where you got the file from?
Yeah.
Or is there a video? Did Devin make a video?
Devin made a bunch of videos about this because he made Springos in different shapes and sizes and colors and all that kind of stuff. You know, because when Devin does something, he has an idea and then he prints it 6 ways from Sunday.
Yeah.
And then he shows it off. This was one of those things.
Gotcha. Cool.
But it was a lot of fun, and I'm really glad I got the chance to do it, and I'm really glad that I had a success. I was a little worried because this was not successful. But lower temperatures, lower extrusion multipliers, just play around. I'd love to see it. Tag me if you print one of these.
Yes, me too, please.
Yeah, tag Sean because he's just awesome. Anyway.
I like Slinkies.
He does like. And you like
Springos.
Springos.
I like Springos.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it for this one.
Cool. Well, we had a bunch of fun. I hope you had fun as well. I know this wasn't a big, giant episode, but sometimes you just have to print cool stuff and you have to show it off. And so that's what we aim for.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you on the next one.